Hey guys, the Fire Brothers here. It's just me. My brother couldn't be here today because he got eaten by a shark. There, prove me wrong. Anyways, these are the jokes. So originally I was gonna do a video talking about Lorenzo and his latest shenanigans, but then I was like, you know, he's saying this today, but the next day he's gonna contradict himself, so I decided not to because it's Lorenzo. So for today, I'm just doing a video talking about all the characters that are confirmed dead after the last night. Now, keep in mind, the Bumblebee movie is a reboot, so technically, the Bayverse is not canon anymore because they're gonna move on to, you know, make their own spin-off movies or make their, you know, rebooted Transformers movies, which Hasbro and Paramount did confirm a while ago. And no, I'm not gonna take Lorenzo at his word because he has proven to be untrustworthy. So I'm strictly approaching this list with the idea that The Last Night is the last Bayformer movie. So that's gonna determine the fate of a lot of these characters. So I'm gonna make this a two-part episode. If we get enough support, I'll do one for the Decepticons as well. And yeah, I'm gonna be going over all the Autobots that died after the last night. I'm gonna tell you how they died, which ones are still alive, and which ones so far are sort of missing, like in the middle. Let's begin. So first up we got Optimus Prime. He's alive. He's currently leading the Autobots who are governing Cybertron at the moment, since the Decepticons not only lost the planet, but the Autobots now possess full control over the planet. Bumblebee, he's the new second in command of Optimus Prime and he's currently still alive. Hot Rod joined Optimus Prime and the Autobots during the final battle for Cybertron and traveled to Cybertron with the other Autobots in hopes to fix it. Cogman, currently he's in possession of Nitrous's body and his current whereabouts are unknown. Drift, using Lockdown's ship, he's the one who transported the Autobots from Earth to Cybertron. Crosshairs, after the final battle he returned to Cybertron with the other Autobots in hopes to fix the planet. Squeaks, alive. He developed a strong bond with Arcee, so he decided to stay with her, and he stayed behind and watched as the Autobots traveled back to Cybertron. Grimlock, still alive, although his current location is unknown. Slug, still alive, current location unknown. Baby Dinobots, still alive, supposedly stay behind with the Dinobots. Strafe, still alive, although he has not been seen since the last night. Supposedly he's still sticking with the other Dinobots. Scorn, still alive, he's still sticking with his team of Dinobots, although his and the others' current locations are still unknown. Wheelie, still alive. It's unknown where he is at the moment, but supposedly he stayed behind while the Autobots went to fighting the final battle against Quintessa. Daytrader, still alive. He was the one who gave the Autobots Lockdown's ship, and supposedly he also traveled to Cybertron alongside with them. Topspin, still alive. He retired from active duty and is now living peacefully in Cuba. Canopy, kill in action. He was attacked by TRF and his armor plating was not strong enough to take the damage of a full-blown missile, and he died out of energon loss. Bulldog, still alive. He's currently in England with the other retired Autobots. Trench, unknown. He stayed behind with Hound, hoping to slow down the Decepticons who were attacking the junkyard, but sadly he was never seen after that. His current whereabouts are unknown. Lieutenant, current status alive. He was last seen trying to make a last stand against the TRF. However, due to his elderly age, he shut himself down before he could make a stand. Nautica / HMS Alliance Autobot. She was the submarine that transported Cade and BBN to the Night Hidden ship under the ocean. She was last seen trying to stop Optimus from escaping while they were underwater. Supposedly she survived the ordeal and now freely travels through the oceans at her own leisure. Ratchet was hunted down by Cemetery Wind and executed by Lockdown. Leadfoot hunted down and killed by Cemetery Wind and was critically injured by Lockdown. Brains, still alive. Supposedly he's roaming around the world trying to avoid humans since he has now developed a hatred for them. Sentinel Prime, status dead. He was executed by Optimus Prime after he betrayed the Autobots. Ironhide, current status kill in action. He was shot in the back by Sentinel Prime and quickly executed by him. Sideswipe, current status, dead. The last info, or any kind of info we got from Sideswipe, is that he was hunted down by Cemetery Wen and the Autobots later mooned him. I know this is nothing new, but considering that it's been like 4 years since his last appearance and nothing has come up with him except that, I think it's time to admit that Sideswipe has kicked the bucket. Especially since we're not gonna see him again if they're really rebooting the universe. So I'm labeling him as dead until he reappears. Dino, same with Sideswipe. Dead until he reappears, supposedly hunted down by Cemetery Wen, and his parts were probably used to create the Trax drones. Wheeljack, kill in action. He was executed by Barricade after being taken prisoner. Roadbuster, current status, MIA. He has not been seen since Dark of the Moon. Supposedly he's been turned into a KSI drone, but these reports are still unconfirmed. Skits and Mudflap, kill in action. After Sentinel Prime killed Ironhide, the twins tried to protect Bumblebee, but they were swiftly executed by the Autobot trader. Jetfire, status, dead. Sacrificed himself to give Optimus Prime the power to beat the Fallen. Arcee, current status, kill in action. She was executed by Cemetery Wen. Elita 1, kill in action. She died during the Egypt fight after being shot down by a Decepticon drone. Chromia, status, dead. Has not been seen since the Egypt fight, and no current info or her current whereabouts exists, which leaves us to believe that she's most likely dead. Joel, status, kill in action. Although his death was never seen on screen, he hasn't made any appearance since Revenge of the Fallen, which likely indicates to him actually getting killed off screen. The comics even support this, since in there he was killed by Shockwave, and his head is later seen in The Last Night. And finally we have Jazz. He was the first Autobot casualty, and he wouldn't be the last. And those are all the Autobots that survived, died, and are currently missing from the Babers. Now, I know that a lot of people like to think that characters like Sideswipe and Mirage could still be out there, but think of it this way. We haven't seen them in like what, 5-6 years so far, and we haven't gotten any new info about them at all. With characters like Topspin, Wheelie, Brains, even Joel, we at least got like a cameo, a reference, like some new info about them to maybe make us think that for the most part most of them are still alive. But for certain characters, they have been missing for so long that we must assume they're dead. Not only that, but if they truly don't continue the Transformers movies and they don't make a Transformers 6 where Sideswipe, Dino, and a bunch of other Autobots reappear, then officially we're never gonna see them again, and officially they're dead because we have not seen anything new from them in the current, time period of The Last Night. So I just wanted to clear that out. I can do a video for the Decepticons next because surprisingly enough, the Decepticons have some pretty interesting developments. Like, you guys are not gonna believe that actually quite a few Decepticons are still alive. It's not like the massive bloodbath we've been led to believe. So if you guys want that video, hit me up with a like, comment down below if you guys want to see that. And let's try to go for 69,000 likes. Why not? Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you all enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Stay safe guys.